This episode was produced on Darwell land. Sovereignty was never ceded. This podcast is recommended for mature audiences.
Rule 1. The Golden Rule. Everything that we do is above all for the mission. At any cost, we must succeed.
You tell me what the fuck's happening. I'll get you back there, buddy.
What do you need to know?
Rule 2 is the one that you've been flirting with, which is that we don't compromise the Foundation. And that means you play along with anything that I say.
Where's Abby now, Thomas?
Oh, Abby, yeah, she moved on, you see. She's moved upstairs. 10th floor or something.
Upstairs, Thomas. Interesting.
Do you ever lose track of time, sir?
Sometimes, I guess. I get involved in my writing.
Well...
What's this got to do with the mold thing? Is this got to do with mold?
Mold? What mold?
If you're with the AFP, then you are a detective. If you are an inspector for health, then you are an inspector searching for mold.
You said the 10th floor? The apartment building only has 3 floors.
Like, I'm wondering if there was some kind of, in that basement with the paintings, I don't know, maybe there's like a tunnel.
You have a little pencil or something, and you're just scribbling.
Doing it on the back of the menu.
You do this scribble and you think, that's it. Yes, it's the one.
I look over at Lisa and I see, like, in her eyes, she has that determination, like she doesn't want to give up on this yet.
Archie, why have you drawn this?
Why have I drawn it? Keep it.
You don't know. You don't know why you've drawn this, Archie, but you've drawn this.
Should we go to the apartment?
Let's go.
It's important that we stick together in case these visions overwhelm us, so that we can tell the difference between truth, reality, and visions.
You're a man I met, this morning? You're going to need to do a little more to earn just blind trust, Cormac.
The waiter arrives with your drinks, and you look up, and you see that he's looking down at this little doodle that Archie was drawing earlier. And then he looks at both of you, and he says, "Tell me, have you seen the yellow sign?"
Dad?
Oh, Eva. Hi.
Why are you up again? What are you doing?
Oh, it's nothing. I just thought I heard something.
Heard what?
No, I just... The doors are interesting, aren't they not?
Dad, it's 3 a.m. Why are you obsessed with opening the doors? Abraham is getting into the carpet. You need to...
Shh. Do you hear something?
What?
Shh. This way. It sounds like someone's upstairs.
I hear something. I'll go check on Henry.
Yeah, good plan.
Henry? Wait, he's not here.
He's not in his bed?
No. Maybe it's him upstairs?
I'll go check. Henry? What the? Henry? Cut him down! Call the police! The Fumbled Anthology presents Night Floors. A Delta Green scenario written by Dennis Detwiller as part of the Impossible Landscapes campaign. Adapted for Call of Cthulhu 7th edition. Starring Matt Connor as Agent Cormac Newman. Dannielle Green as Sergeant Lisa Bennett. Liam Braid as Council Ranger Archie Evans. And Kelly Ann as Senior Constable Sally O'Connell. Alex Green is your keeper of arcane lore, and everyone else. Chapter 7. Wrong Order. Tell me, have you seen the yellow sign?
No, we asked for Yellow Glen, not Yellow Sign.
As you say that back to him, he sort of shakes his head like he's, just thoughts just sort of rattled out there, and he says, sorry, sir.
We asked for sparkling, not still. Did we not, Jonathan?
Yeah. I don't really know what Yellow Glen is, but yeah.
I think Yellow Glen is a champagne, yes.
Like your $6 wine.
Yellow Glen, excuse me, sir. I believe the Revolver is a few doors down.
You sound very posh.
Yes, this is a fine establishment, sir.
Very well. Voss or whatever you have that isn't complete dishwater.
Yeah, yes, sir. Excuse me, sir. Sorry.
Sounds like you could do with some dishwater, mate.
Are you quite all right?
He sort of again shakes off, like he's shaking the cobwebs out, and he sort of says, yes, I'm quite all right. And he walks away, or sort of as he's walking away, so bowing to you, apologies, and he walks off.
Did I notice the scrap of paper that Archie drew?
Yeah, you probably saw him looking at it.
All right. I'm gonna take the coaster. Like, I don't know. We probably got coasters. I'm just going to take one of the coasters and put it on top of the sign so that it can't be seen.
Okay.
And I look at Archie and I say, you see what you did?
I don't need any of this condescending bullshit, man.
You're constantly making mistakes. It's honestly pathetic. But where did they get you from? Did they pull you out of a dumpster?
Oh, fuck off.
Look, if you think you can solve this mystery yourself, here. And I'll take a notebook out of my front pocket. And I'll toss it to him, very casually. And I'll say, why don't you go back to the apartment then, and speak to the night manager, and see what you can find out.
I think I might just go fucking home, eh?
Alright, sleep well, see what you can make of that. But if you are going to go home, I recommend you make a story that sounds believable. Something tragic, boring, so that nobody else questions.
What do I need? What needs to be believable about me going home?
About where you were all day.
That's pretty easy.
You have a job, don't you?
Yeah.
Good. Something tragic happened at work, you don't want to talk about it. Simple. Believable.
Oh, did we end up getting a drink?
We got the sparkling water, didn't we?
Yes. Another waiter will come back with probably like quite a nice Penfolds, and he's serving up some wine.
Oh, thanks, mate. It goes up his ass, and then I walk out.
Ooh. The waiter sort of scoffs at you and shakes his head, children, and then continues pouring the wine. As Archie walks out.
Apologies, Manfred. He's having a mood.
It's quite all right, sir. Quite all right. Do you want me to change the order of your food, sir?
Yes, if you could. If the waiter hasn't prepared it yet, I'll just simply have the meals for one.
Yes, of course. Certainly, sir. And he'll walk away.
Can I keep an eye on the other waiter? Is he within vision?
Give me a spot hidden roll.
Blast it. Why does my secret agent have only baseline spot hidden? No, that's a fail.
You can't see him. He's not... Doesn't seem to be doing the tables. At least not right now. But you probably spend the next few moments scanning the room for him, but you don't see him.
I might get up under the pretense of going to the bathroom, and I'll try and keep an eye on... I'll walk slowly and just try and keep an eye on him in the restaurant as I'm going.
We'll take some liberties. We'll say the bathroom is probably close to where the kitchen is. So as you're walking past the kitchen, you probably do spot this waiter. And he was wearing like a nice sort of like fancy shirt, like a proper white collared shirt, but now the sleeves have rolled up, and he's probably having a cigarette just in the back alley. You can see like there's a door that goes straight out into the back alley, so you can see straight through the kitchen into the back alley. You can see this waiter is standing in the alley just having a cigarette, and he looks stressed. What do you do?
I was going to come up with a pretense, but I think it might be better if I just slip into the back alley and make sure that, like, it's just the waiter there, right?
Are you trying to not be spotted going out in the back alley, or you not care?
Is it in an employees only area?
Well, there's an employees only area. That's the easiest way to get there would be an employees only area, but you could also just walk around the side of the building.
Yeah. Okay, so is it one of those restaurants where you just go down a long hall towards the hallway and the staff area's in one section, but you can go through like a fire exit and it doesn't look super suspicious that you're going out?
At the back, yeah, because the only way back is through the kitchen. There's no way to get through to the alleyway through the building without going through the kitchen. I think we're going to rule that. But you can walk around the front, and then it's probably like a 50-meter walk to get to that alleyway where this man is sitting.
Yeah, I'll probably just go through the back, and if anybody looks at me funny, I'm actually going to deliberately take out my case and like pull out a cigarette out of my hand.
Okay.
And then just kind of like mime, oh yeah, just going out the back.
Yeah. Do you have a credit rating at all? Do you have any credit rating or?
I do, yes. Yeah, I can do credit rating.
Because I mean, it doesn't sound like you're trying to be stealthy, but it sounds like you're just trying to like walk in with confidence.
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe a credit rating. Give us a credit rating roll.
That failed. I'm not sure if there's a way to push that.
Yeah, you can push it.
Okay, well, we can go through the failure first, and then I'll try and think of a way to push it.
Well, you can just push it. So I mean, basically you're trying to walk out into this back alley without anyone noticing you. So I guess what you could do is maybe you pick up some plates to make it look like you're a busboy or something. So less people pay attention to you. I don't know. Is that... And then, yeah, if you fail, you'll probably knock the plates over and cause a scene.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I want to go and have a chat with this guy. And I don't really want to be holding a tray of plates and have him question that. Oh,
no. I'm just suggesting you would just use that to go through, push, put the plates down, and then move on. Yeah.
Yeah, no, okay. I'll do that. You still want credit rating, or... do we have another thing?
What do you think? There's anything that you'd want to?
Personally, I would have said either stealth or sleight of hand, but both of those skills are terrible for me.
You tell me what you want to roll.
Or can we do like a persuasion, but it's like using body language rather than? Yeah.
Sure.
Cool. All right.
Yeah, that works for me. Yep.
All right. I hate these dice now. No, in the bin.
Okay.
Dice jail.
In the dice jail. If you're using persuade, instead of what we just said, maybe you have to try and convince someone at the like one of the kitchen hands. You just say, "Hey, can I go through here to smoke?" I think what the kitchen hand sort of says to you as he looks up at you and he says, "Tell me, have you seen the yellow sign?"
God damn it.
Meanwhile, Archie, what are you doing?
I think Archie will go home. He probably tries to just sort of forget about it for now. He puts on Aliens, the movie or something. But he can't even enjoy it halfway through. He's like thinking about the fact that he found the plot, like a script with his conversation on it or something. And what ended up happening with the tapes that we got?
The tapes are still at the apartment. You haven't taken them all out yet.
Oh, we didn't take them.
No. There was a lot of them. It was like a pot plant full of them.
I think, halfway through the movie, or not even halfway, he probably doesn't even get a full hour into the movie because he just can't switch off. And he will get up and go back to the apartment on his own without condescending handler with him.
Okay. Sally and Lisa. So you arrive at the McAllister, and it does have a little bit more of a sinister look to it. Maybe it's just, in your mind. It doesn't look any different, not structurally at all, but it just has this air of mystery around it as you step out onto the footpath for the second time. You can give me another spot hidden roll. See if you notice a thing before. I think what you do notice is that the lights are on. You can see like there's a little a dim glow from the lights.
Yeah, success.
I got a 99.
Ooh, that's a fumble.
There's a moth fly into my eyeball.
Yeah, like.
Okay, so what happens is as you approach the front door, and again you can see this faint glow from inside. There's the lights of the foyer sort of illuminate the front door, and this sort of sickly green yellow glow stains the glass slightly. You notice, and you probably didn't pick this up before, because I reckon what there is probably a little light, just a little light, a small light, just sort of hanging in the front yard of the front part of this building.
Over the porch. Yeah.
Yes, over the porch, and illuminates the mailbox. And you notice the mailbox is stuffed full of, like just mail, junk mail, bills, that sort of thing. Like it's overflowing. And you probably go to look at it, and you pull out. Just pick a random apartment for me. Which one do you pick out?
5.
Number 5. You pull out their mail, and you've got you see like first bill due for electricity from Origin or whatever it is, AGL. Second bill due, and then disconnection notice, and then you can see that someone's, and then the same thing for like the Foxtel. First bill, second bill, disconnection notice. The water bill, first bill, second bill, restriction notice. You can't actually disconnect water, but you can restrict it. So they've got a restriction notice. So you can see the utilities have all been shut off for apartment 5.
Oh yeah, what apartment is Thomas's?
Thomas's is apartment 2.
I'm gonna have a look at apartment 2.
Exactly the same thing. So there was disconnection notice for the electricity, disconnection notice for the pay TV, and probably the gas as well, and then a restriction notice for the water, and then it's probably I will also say you probably find a bunch of overdue rent notices as well. Just a bunch of that stuff as well.
I look over at Lisa and sort of like beckon her over, and this is odd. Apparently no one's been paying their bills, including our friend Thomas.
And yet, we see lights on inside, or?
Yeah, so I think with that thought, you probably go over to there's a mailbox specifically for the house lights, and it's it's addressed to a company called Art Life, and again it's a notice, a first warning, a second warning, a final warning, and then an eviction, a disconnection notice for the electricity. So the electricity should be shut off if this letter is accurate. But you can definitely see a light on inside.
Oh, we are going in towards that light.
Yeah.
The other thing you potentially do, I won't ask for intelligence roll here, but you could probably see that there is the electricity box is probably not probably just around the side of the building. Or actually, no, it'd be as you first walk in. As you'd be under the staircase, you can probably see the electricity. There's a little electricity cupboard. It's got all the meters and stuff, and you could probably check that as well if you wanted to.
Yep. Head inside. Heading for the meter box.
You do that. Yeah, you open the door, and the as the door sort of creaks shut, you can feel the street noise. You hear the street noise just sort of completely shut off as the door shuts closed, and you just have this slight hum, and you walk over to the meter box, so that the meter cupboard, and you open it, and you can see that there's all these stickers on all the switches, and you can even see some of the fuses have been taken out, presumably by the electrician who came to disconnect the power. So there should be no power coming to this property, and yet the lights are on.
Yeah, right.
Are all the lights on or only in certain apartments?
At least the house lights are on. So the lights in the corridor, these flickering yellow lights, they are on. And I think with that fumble, Sergeant Bennett, I think you seem to be affected by this more than Sally does. So give me a sanity roll, please.
I just assumed they might be hooking up to someone else's electricity and stealing it.
That's an extreme success. I got a 13 on a 59.
You're so sane.
Yeah, no, that is a valid idea. You'd probably need to get an electrician to come and have a look at this if you wanted to confirm that view. But for now, that's your theory. Happy for you to go with that. But I think I think Sergeant Bennett is probably a little bit freaked out. I think the conversation you had with Thomas has already put you on edge, and now this is just another weird thing that's on top of it.
I knew I wanted to see this place at night.
So what do you do?
I've whistled to Peppers to start climbing the stairs, and I'm pretty much hot on his tail. We're gonna go to, what's the top floor? Is it 3?
Yeah, the 3rd floor.
We're going to the top floor. Is that where Abigail's unit is?
No, so Abigail is on the 2nd floor. So the bottom floor is just garages, and then the 2nd floor is units 1 through 4, and then the 3rd floor is units 4 through 8, and then there's a 4th floor, which is units 9 through 12.
Alright, I'm kind of wanting to go to the very top of the building that I can go to just... I know it's a 4-story building, but I just need to get it in my little head that there's definitely not 10 levels.
Yeah, okay, sure. So you start climbing the staircase, and you go up to the 2nd floor, and you probably walk past Abigail's apartment, which is, the door is probably still a little bit ajar. And then you go up to the 2nd floor. Oh, sorry, you go up to the 3rd floor, and it's a little bit quieter, but you can still hear sounds of maybe someone moving around. And then you go to the 4th floor, and there's silence. And then you can see there's a sign, another little staircase. It's a smaller staircase, like a working staircase, and it says roof access.
Oh yeah, we're going up to the roof.
And yeah, so you walk up the staircase, and you open the door, and you see the Melbourne skyline light up at you as you find yourself on the roof of this building.
Well, I don't think there's 10 floors.
I'm just gonna lean on the edge of the... I would assume there's some kind of concrete railing around the top of the roof. And I'm just kind of gonna lean in that and take in the Melbourne skyline and the fresh air and just breathe good. And she's kind of relieved that there's no 10th floor or something weird like that. And she's just yep, good. This is what I expected to find. Nothing. Is there anything we should see up here? Should we spot hidden or anything?
Yeah, can I, I was thinking, can I search the roof to see if, people have been doing things up here, or...
I don't think you need a spot hidden. The roof it's just maybe like there's a little plant room or something that's on like on the roof there. It's probably like a small like hut looking thing, and then there's probably just like a large roof.
Bit of gravel, cigarette butts.
Yeah, a bit of cigarette butts, like waterproofing, and then there's like a little just a little like brick retaining wall thing that sort of protects you slightly from falling off the edge. And yeah, you can just see the Melbourne skyline.
So, in that case, Lisa's just going to keep nodding to herself and going, good. She's like glancing around a little bit, but also taking in the gorgeous skyline and just like, it's kind of drilling her down that yes, everything must have a logical conclusion. So this is cool, fine, normal. She's got her 4th coffee on board. Like, she is like a bit buzzed. So, yeah, I'm ready to at least have a little bit more snooping before calling it for the night. All right. Do we go back into Abby's apartment, or do you want to go to the basement where your creepy paintings are?
Well, maybe we look at her apartment. I don't really want to go back to the basement again right now. But there might be some clues. Maybe things will look different at night. We could at least see if the power's on.
Yeah, that's her vibe, because Lisa's vibe is that, like, something spooky's happening and spooky things happen at night, therefore, let's look at the place at night. So Lisa's like, yep, good, all right. So we go back downstairs to Abby's apartment.
Tell me, have you seen the yellow sign?
Oh, God damn it.
And then he shakes his head and says, oh, sorry, who are you? And then you look down and you see that he has, for some reason, you can't explain it, on the steak that he's made, he's put a little like the sauce that's gone out. Normally they do little swirls and stuff, but he's for some reason he has drawn the yellow sign, the same thing that was on the napkin. He's drawn this on this steak as a garnish.
And this is a chef. This is a different waiter.
This is a different person. And then you probably have a look over at the notepad. You can see like when they take the orders and stuff. This waiter has drawn the yellow sign on this notepad, so that's probably where it's come from.
All right.
What do you do?
Sorry. No, hang on. No, Cormac never apologizes. Excuse me.
Yes.
I needed to speak to the chef. I made a mistake in my order. I was hoping he might be able to change it.
I'm the chef. What can I do for you?
Oh, you're the chef. Yes, I'm sitting at table 15. I was hoping to change the entree to your beef bourguignon. Your waiter, what was his name? Gabriel. He's written something. My companion's already left, and I've decided that the oysters are right out.
Right. So you want to change it to a beef bourguignon, eh? All right. And he'll probably just scribble something on the thing. It's beef bourguignon. Sous chef, beef bourguignon. And a woman says, "Yes, chef. Yes, chef." And she'll start whipping up a beef bourguignon.
I kind of glance at the notepad, and I say, "Hold on a minute. Did he give me the house wine?" And I go to take the paper, and I grab it, and I, as quickly as I can, I want to rip, not noticeably, but like rip out the piece of paper with the yellow sign, and then like show him the rest of the notepad, being like, "Yes, he's written it right here. Penfolds wine, really? I asked for sparkling water, very specifically."
Give me a sleight of hand roll. You can have a bonus die.
Oh, good. I'm gonna need it.
You convinced him.
Because I have a base.
Oh dear. You got all this luck to spend. Why don't you spend some?
Yeah, fuck it. You're right. A roll of 30. I'm gonna spend 20 luck.
Yeah, you managed to do that without him realizing what you've done. And he says, house wine? No, surely not. They wouldn't have done that. They would have gotten you what you ordered. Let me see here. And he says, look, I can't see it anywhere. And he's Gabriel. And you probably, it's the waiter who's like having a cigarette at the back. He sort of turns around. He says, what's going on? this gentleman here says that you gave him the house wine and he didn't order it. And no, of course not. I ordered he ordered the Penfolds. I got Penfolds. And they start having a little argument.
And they're distracted?
Yeah, they're just suitably distracted.
Cool. There's a napkin nearby, surely. There's something flammable, and I have a lighter.
Yeah. Yep.
I'd like to very slyly, perhaps, grab the napkin, or I'd like to just let it catch a light, if I can. Mm-hmm. And then I would like to... how close am I to... Do they have, like, a fryer or something?
They do. Yeah, they have a fryer. Yeah. It's probably on the other side of the room, though.
What's closer?
There's a stove. There's a gas stove. With, like, those flames coming out of the gas stove. It's going off. Your beef bouillon's being cooked.
Yeah, okay. I think that might be easier. I want to grab one of the napkins that's probably near the entrance. And then just slide it over to where the stove is.
I might need another roll. If you're doing it quickly, I'll just take a dex roll. But if you want to do it without being seen, I'll need probably a stealth roll or a sleight of hand roll.
I might go with the dex just because I got better odds.
Makes sense.
Really? Luck's there for a reason. All right. We'll spend another 21 luck to make that a success.
Oh dear. Oh, I love this mechanic so much. Yeah, so you as they're arguing, you very quickly just grab a napkin, shove it under the stove so it lights, and then what do you do with it?
I want to put it in the place that will catch fire the soonest. We're burning this place down.
Ooh, oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Or at least I want to cause enough damage to the kitchen that it's going to erase any sign of the yellow sign.
I feel like you could probably... I mean, I don't know. Well, I've never worked in a kitchen, so I don't know if this would be canonically accurate, but I feel like if there's probably a big vat of oil somewhere, you could probably just throw it in that, and that would just light the place up pretty quickly, I'd say.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right. Yeah, okay. So they'll probably see you do this, at least the chef, either the chef or the... actually, give me luck rolls. I think we'll do a luck roll.
We'll do a luck roll after I've just spent 40 luck.
Yeah, what's your luck?
I have 10 luck left.
Yeah, go on. Go on, give us a luck roll to see if they spot you, if they're too busy arguing.
Thank you so much. Oh, God. No. Okay, you're in dice jail, too. That was a fumble. I rolled 100.
Oh, no. Yeah, they definitely see you. So what happens is you throw this burning napkin into this vat of oil that they've got sitting out, and it just immediately lights up like a big ball of fire comes out from this oil drum, and it immediately catches like the cladding, and then the whole side of the wall just like lights up. It's probably all grease and shit. And it just like the whole thing just whoosh into flames. It's like a massive, like a hot wind just sort of hits everyone and it pushes everyone, just sort of forces everyone back with the brightness and the heat. And the chef and the waiter turn to you and said, "What the fuck did you do? Arson! Get him!" and then at this point, like the sprinklers come on and the fire alarm goes off. And everyone in the restaurant starts panicking slightly as you see the waiters who are out on the floor. They're sort of like concerned, like what's going on. And they probably then notice that the kitchen is on fire and is going up in flames. Archie, you arrive at the McAllister by yourself.
I have dug through my old drawers of junk and found an old digital watch that is not connected to the internet.
Nothing is in 1995, or no watch is.
Well, wow, in 1995, there we go. It's my normal watch then, so it doesn't matter. I was thinking phones, but never mind. And before he sort of enters the building. Well, first of all, how many lights on in the building are there?
Yeah, so again, as you walk into the front, you can probably also see like this dull glow coming from the foyer. But you can't see any lights on inside any of the any of the windows up there.
No. Okay.
No, the windows definitely don't look like they're lit up at all.
Well, before I even get near the door, I'm going to start the stopwatch function on my digital watch, just to track to see if there's any weird time disturbance by the time I come out again.
Okay, sure.
Basically, if it comes out and it says, "Oh, it's been 10 hours," but really I come out and it's been something else other than 10 hours, then hopefully I'm not in there for 10 hours. That would be a disaster, wouldn't it? But yeah, I will enter.
Same thing as well. Give me a spot hidden roll to see if you notice the mailbox overflowing.
Success.
Yeah, so you also notice that the mailbox is overflowing. You probably see like a few, some of the mail has been sort of taken out and like placed on top of the letterbox. You can start to see, probably notice that. If you wanted to, you can choose to just press on.
Can I look to see if there's any that... Is it one of those ones where each unit has its own...
Yeah, each unit's has its own mailbox, yeah. And there's also one for the building.
They're all overflowing?
Yeah, they're all overflowing, correct.
None of them have been emptied?
No. Not for a while, it would seem.
Okay. I might just take a glance at some of the names on them of the different apartments.
Sure. I think most of them don't really stand out to you. You do see like Abigail Wright for apartment 1. You see Thomas Memel for apartment 2. You see that the house lights is for a company called Art Life. You can see Roger Karun, which you met, is apartment 3. But then no one else really stands out.
Do I notice the car, the police car, or any?
Yeah. Sorry, yeah. You do see the police car out the front. Yeah, you would notice that. And it's the same car that you saw at the when you first arrived. So you probably could guess that the police are here.
That's okay. I'll still enter.
Okay. Yep. So yeah, you walk in. And where are you headed?
Cue spooky drone music.
You know me too well.
Okay, so I'm just trying to remember what I found in particular. So I found the milk.
Yep.
I was there when the plane ticket was found.
Yep, you found the plane ticket.
I found the playbill under the door.
Yep.
Be a bit rude to knock on everyone's doors at 1 a.m. in the morning.
It would be. Yeah, I think it's around 12:30.
Do I hear anything from any of the through any of the apartment doors? Any lights coming out from underneath?
I don't think you hear, like, on the basement, you don't hear anything, no.
No, not the basement, any of the apartment doors, I mean.
Well, I mean, you'd have to move around the building.
Well, yeah, I'm moving around the building. Do I hear movement or lights from underneath any apartment doors?
Okay, well, we'll just do it. We'll do it in a sequence, right? So you start heading up the stairs to the first floor. So you're on apartments 1 through 4.
Yeah.
You probably... give me a listen roll. I need a listen roll to see if you hear anything here.
That is... a fail.
You don't hear anything on this floor.
Is this the floor of the apartment that we were here for?
That's right, correct. So on the second floor, it's nothing from apartments 1 through 4.
Well, before I go up, I want to go back into the apartment that we were here for in the first place.
Yep, okay, yeah, you do that.
Is it unlocked still?
Yeah, it's unlocked, yep.
Yeah. Any lights on or anything?
Yeah, there's probably like a faint glow from the light that's on in apartment 1. It's probably like, there's a bit of junk blocking the full light from coming out, but it's enough of a glow that you can see what you're doing.
It's probably one of those moments where you're sure you're alone, but it's so quiet and unfamiliar that you're like, Can I do a spot hidden roll to see if I notice if anything's changed since we were last here?
I don't think you would need to do a spot hidden roll for that. I think you can, like, everything looks like the way that you left it.
Alright, I'll go back out and go up the stairs then.
You head up to apartments. This is apartments 5 through 8. And again, give me another spot hidden roll.
Spot hidden or listen?
Oh, sorry, listen roll, yeah.
That one I got a success on.
You probably do hear something coming from apartment 6.
What do I hear?
It's just like a low rumble. Like there's a couple, like almost like a little, not quite a party, like a full-blown rager, but there's like, maybe a couple of people just having a conversation. You can't make out what they're saying. It's really muffled, but you just hear the general noise of just people chatting.
I will knock on the door of this apartment.
Yep, so you knock, and then after maybe like 10 seconds, you don't hear anything. You knock again, and then this time you sort of hear, hang on. And you someone opens the door. It's a woman. She looks like she's in her, probably late 30s, early 40s. She has medium blonde hair, blonde brown hair, neatly done up. She's got glasses, and she looks a little tired, I'd say. And so she opens the door and she sort of says, hello, what are you doing at this hour?
Oh, hi. Yeah, sorry. I know it's late. Sorry, I'm looking for my friend Abigail Wright's apartment. I know it was this building. I must have lost the actual unit number. Do you know which one she might be in?
Right.
Abigail? Abby?
You're looking for Abby?
Yeah,
oh my god, that fucking... Alright. She's up on 6. She's on 6th floor or 10th floor. I never remember. I don't know. She's up there somewhere.
Okay.
She's probably with that fucking encyclopedia salesman or something.
Encyclopedia salesman?
Yeah, the encyclopedia salesman. Why are you bothering me with this shit?
Sorry, no, yes. Sorry, I was just looking for her. Sorry, have you got the time on you? My watch is stuffed.
Do I have the time? He probably looks around. I don't have a clock in my apartment. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Hang on. Do you want me to... is this important?
No, I was just curious. If you don't have the time, that's okay.
Right, okay. And she just stares at you, waiting for you to say something.
Is everything okay? You seem stressed.
Do you need anything else?
No, but...
Okay, good. And then slams the door shut. Boom. You hear the conversation picking up again.
Were there other people in there? Or when did she open the door? Was it just her?
She probably opened it just enough to see her face. I'd probably need a spot hidden roll to see if you could have a look in her apartment if you wanted to do that.
Yeah, I was going to. Yeah.
Yeah. We can retroactively do a spot hidden to see if you saw anyone else.
Yeah. Hard success.
Perfect. Yeah. You probably got a good look at her apartment, and yeah, it was pitch black, there was no one in there. And on that, you could probably give me a sanity roll. Maybe
they're having a sleepover. The lights are off, but they don't shut up. Something like that. I've failed.
Oh, you failed. Yeah. Now this is a little unnerving. You out there, you lose a point of sanity for that.
How dare you?
How dare?
Yeah. Anything else heard on this floor?
The talking sparks back up again.
I'm gonna knock again.
Yeah, you do that. And yeah, she sort of opens it up again, and she's, you again? What the fuck do you want?
Sorry, you said the 6th floor?
6th or 10th? I don't remember which one.
There isn't a 6th floor.
Yes, there is. It's the 6th floor.
But there isn't.
What do you want me to say? There's a 6th floor. It's gonna go up via the smoking lounge.
Sorry, I know this is gonna sound stupid. What year is it?
Are you alright?
Still lights off?
Yeah, her lights are all off, yeah.
I'll leave her alone for now. I'm gonna go find this 6th floor.
Has the flame reached a point where it's not going to be able to be suppressed?
Oh, I think it has, yeah. I think it's gonna take the sprinklers are doing something, but they're not stopping this fire from spreading. That's for sure. I think the stake is probably ruined.
Unfortunate.
And yeah, that's unfortunate. So yeah, what do you do?
How could you let this happen? You were too busy arguing. We need to get out of here. And I run. I bolt.
What? You started the fire! Yeah, okay. You start running? Okay. Give me a constitution roll, please. And I'll get them to do constitution rolls. I think it's going to be a chase.
Is there a way to push this? I'm on my third set of bad dice now.
No, this is a chase.
All right, well, that's a fail. It's a regular fail, not a fumble.
Okay. What's your movement?
8.
I think the cook is faster. Oh, no, the cook is the same speed as you. So we're going to have a chase. The waiter is probably a little bit too slow. So he's not going to be able to keep up with you. But the cook can. So at the moment, you are probably... Are you running towards the alleyway? Or running out the front?
Yeah, I think I'll go... Yeah, I think I'll go for the fire exit.
Yep, okay, great. So, yeah, you start running for the fire exit. There's probably like another waiter or something, like a cook or a kitchen hand. And they're both yelling out, "Get him! He's an arsonist!" And the waiter's there trying to, I guess, keep you from escaping. What do you do?
I think I'm gonna just elbow him in the face as I'm running past. Just kind of stop him.
Yep.
But at the same time, I kind of sort of want to make it look like an accident, in case there are witnesses, and say, there's a fire! We need to get out of here!
Give me a fighting brawl roll.
And that's a success, finally.
Ooh, okay, 2 successes, but you win because you're fighting. That's fine. So describe to me how you elbow this man out of the way.
So he's probably going for like the rugby tackle, and as he leans in, I just kind of smash him right in the nose and drive him into the wall to get him out of the way as I run past.
He falls back on his ass and allows you the chance to run out of the restaurant. So you're probably at the entrance, or the entrance to the restaurant, but you're on the alleyway. What do you do?
I'm going to bolt through the fire exit, turn a corner, and maybe another corner. And I'd like to get far enough away that the chef could probably catch up, but nobody else.
Well, I think the chef is going to follow you out anyway. So the chef will probably run out the door behind you. So there's probably I would say with this alleyway, there's probably a corner. There's like a dog leg, and then it goes back onto the road, like the main road. So this alleyway, there's bits of rubbish, there's rubbish bins, and bits of pallets and various boxes and stuff on the side of each side of this grungy alleyway. There's graffiti and stuff. There's a light at the top that's flickering, and you can see the smoke starting to pour out of this building as you run up the alleyway. You go around the dog leg. It's more of the same, but you can now see the street. You see sort of cars going past, and there's people walking. And the chef is like, "Stop! Get him! Stop! What are you doing?"
I don't actually want to head to the main street. I want to head more into the quieter streets in the back.
I mean, you're in the city, so there's probably not many quiet streets to speak of.
Yeah. I mean, it's late at night, so there's going to be those streets where all you're dealing with is drunks.
Late at night in Melbourne, there's people. Yeah, there's always going to be people.
All right. As soon as we get past a dumpster or a bin that we can kind of, if he's far enough away, I kind of want to slow down enough that he's getting the impression that he can catch up to me. While he's doing it, I want to loosen my necktie a little bit and take it off, but have it still in a loop of a tie.
Okay, yep.
And then as soon as he catches up to me, I would like to run the necktie around his neck and kick out his legs.
So I think what happens is, as you go around this dog leg, you probably you pause there because he's just lost sight of you. But there's only one way he could possibly have gone, so he knows. So as he goes around the corner, that's when you ambush him. So give me give me a fighting brawl, because you're engaged in the combat. He's probably going to try and maneuver you as well.
Yep, that's a regular success.
Okay, he's failed. So what do you do?
So I'll say I'm hiding around the corner of a dumpster. He runs past. I loop it around his neck. I kind of grab it with one hand and tighten the noose with the other, and then I do a little kick to the back of his legs to bring him down, and get him to start asphyxiating.
He's going to try and fight his way out.
Honestly, fair.
But he'll have a penalty die. What do you do as he's trying to fight out? Just holding him down?
Yeah, I'm just holding it down.
Oh, he's already failed. See if he fumbles, though. No, same thing. He's struggling to fight off, but he can't. And yeah, he'll probably start taking damage at this point. Give me a damage roll, probably a D6, because it's a Garrot.
Ooh, max damage, 6.
You see him starting to go blue. You see like a vein popping, and he's like trying to like grabbing at this necktie to try and loosen it, but he's struggling to do that. What do you do?
I'm just going to keep holding it, and I'm going to try and like drag him back. Probably just to make it easier to throw him in the dumpster after.
Okay, yep. He is, still trying to fight off. He's probably got one more in him. Do you want to, we'll go one more, get a penalty die for this guy. Can he do it? He's failed. So you just see the light starting to go out. Give me another D6.
This one's a 3.
A 3? Yeah, he's out. He's dead. So you just see like he just goes limp, and he just flops.
I'm just going to haul him into the dumpster, and then I'm going to walk. I'm going to walk out of the alleyway very casually into the main street. And I haven't taken any damage, so there's no sign of injury from me. And I'm just going to casually walk out. Back onto the main street.
You start hearing the sirens of the fire engines approaching. And you probably take one last look back at this restaurant. It is up. It's going up so quickly. Seems like the Cock and Clam did not do a very good job with their fire safety. But yeah, it's now a burnt cock, sadly. And yeah, you do the cool thing and you walk away. It's just the fire in the background lights up the room, like lights up the scene as you walk off like a killer into the night.
I'm actually going to be quite sad because I really liked that restaurant.
You have been listening to the Fumbled Anthology. New episodes are released every Sunday. For more information about the podcast, you can check out our website, fumbledanthology.com. You can also find us on Instagram and on YouTube by using the link in the show notes.
Join us.
And if you're feeling extra generous, you can check out our Patreon via the same link. If you enjoyed the episode, please consider shouting at us from the void by rating us on your chosen podcast platform or by leaving a nice review or comment. Every bit you do helps us grow our podcast. Thank you for listening. See you next week. We did it.
It's funny that the scream part of my voice is just fully missing. Like, I could not scream right now if I tried. It just... like, nope, not there.